Our firm is called AccountingWare. The product you are about to see is ActivReporter. ActivReporter consists of 3 robust tools for Dynamics GP users. First, the name ActivReporter indicates it is a reporter, and indeed it is, an Excel-based financial reporter. Here we start with Excel. And note that there is an embedded ribbon for ActivReporter. We connect to the Fabricam dataset, and from the Options button, choose a calendar, year, and period. There is a layout wizard, which we now use and select the option Balance Sheet Current versus Previous Year. The built-in grouping mechanism in GP is categories. We will use the GP Balance Sheet category. We have a template balance sheet comparing this year to last year. And every number is drill downable to the underlying detailed transactions. And each of those transactions is drill backable to Dynamics GP. Spending just a few minutes in Excel, we can transform this template into a completed financial design, like this. So in less than 5 minutes after installing ActivReporter, we have successfully created a working financial statement. Perhaps there are significant investments in Management Reporter financial designs that you would like to transition to ActivReporter. Look at this Management Reporter design for an income statement. Most of the tedious work is in the row definitions, as shown here. Let's bring up the ActivReporter application. There is a button at the top to convert Management Reporter row definitions to ActivReporter roll-ups, which we now employ. And we see it appear automatically in the ActivReporter system. Back to Excel and the ActivReporter ribbon. Let's choose the Layout Wizard, Income Statement Current versus Previous Year. Then use the row definition that we just extracted from Management Reporter. And we have a template income statement. All we need is some Excel polish, and we have our completed design, a mirror of the Management Reporter design. Now, that was efficient. Just a few minutes work from Management Reporter to ActivReporter. And here is a fully polished boardroom quality financial that you can distribute to your CEO or department heads. Secondly, ActivReporter has a trial balance feature that you will find indispensable for the day-to-day tasks of your accounting staff. Active trial balance is something you have never seen before. Here is the active trial balance in the university dataset. Over 16,000 accounts. As we change the date, a trial balance for any accounting period, almost instantaneously. We are not restricted to a trial balance by all accounts. Maybe we want to look at only a subset of our data, like the General Fund 01, or only a certain college like Physical Sciences PS. And most importantly, for any number on any of these active trial balance presentations, you have complete drill down to the underlying detail and drill back to GP. We are redefining what you should expect from your accounting software. And here is one last amazing feature of ActivReporter: data visualization. By data visualization, we could mean graphic products like Power BI. ActivReporter supports an OData feed and Power BI. But that's not the current context. The current context is tabular presentation, such as Smart List, Excel reports, and navigation lists. Ask yourself this: when are each of these data visualization products employed? You employ Smart List when you want lots of control over what data you want to see, but it is painfully slow. You use refreshable Excel reports when you need to manipulate the data and total the numerical data. And you use navigation lists as a speedy index to access GP data with a synopsis view. Wouldn't it be nice if you could combine all these into a single application? You can with ActivReporter. Look at this view of the chart of accounts from university. Over 14,000 of them instantaneously. We call this view the high definition or HD view. Add columns to this view, such as the GP category description, the last activity date, and the user-defined field number 1. Sort by any column. Filter using a wildcard filter in the lookup box, such as every account where the department begins with 02. We can apply predefined filters such as unposted accounts or posting allocation accounts. Or we can apply filters with parameters such as the ?description filter. For example, we inserted the word expense into the parameter, and the result is all chart of accounts with the word expense anywhere in the description. You can apply multiple filters simultaneously. Define your own filters using the Filter Maintenance Wizard. This tab shows all the journal entries for all time. Highlight a group of rows. For all the numerical columns, you get the total of the highlighted row amounts at the bottom, just like Excel. Or highlight specific sections. And export to Excel for a static reporting of the items, much faster than smart lists. And if you want to observe fantastic speed, here are all the journal entries in the university data set, over 1 million of them, in just a few seconds. This would take nearly an hour in smart lists. And of course, drill back on any item into GP. With all the features you have seen, I imagine you're thinking, this must be really expensive. The cost of the product is $1,800 per year, with a $2,500 initial setup fee. That includes 4 hours of training and installation assistance. This is extraordinary value. For more information, visit our website at ActivReporter.com. And to download a demonstration copy of ActivReporter that is free to access Fabricam data, visit the website ActivReporter.com/download.